Time for Ranger Stop! Join us for a super mega convention for all time and space at Ranger Stop Superhero Toy and Comic-Con 4. Check out all the amazing toys and memorabilia in the dealer's room. See all of the exciting panels. Take part in the first ever Toku music video contest. And of course, meet your favorite Rangers in person, including Christopher Kamen Lee, Selrin Ward, Roger Velasco, Tracy Lynn Cruz, Justin Nemo, Valerie Vernon, Kevin Duhaney, Jeff Parazzo, Ari Boylan, John Mark Loudermilk, Sierra Hanna, Christina Masterson, Cameron Jebo, and of course, the Time Force 15th Anniversary Reunion. Jason Font, Michael Capone, Kevin Kleinberg, Deborah Estelle Phillips, Aaron Cahill, Dan Southworth, and Vernon Wells. So head over to rangerstop.com for more info and to purchase your tickets. Then meet us at the Holiday Inn Suites across from Universal Studios, 5905 South Kirkman Road, Orlando, Florida, November 4th through 6th. Catch us at Ranger Stop before time runs out.
Superhero time starts now.
Hi, I'm Monica May, and you are listening to Ranger Recap.
'Cause I am the one you should fear the most. 'Cause I am the one who will take you down. And as long as I exist, there's hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ranger Recap, the only Power Rangers podcast to ask and answer the question, what should we do with Doomwing? Extra crispy.
That'll work. That would work.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. It's gonna be one of those quiet nights, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
One of
tell.
those.
Can't tell this week's been kicking my ass.
You're not alone on that one, brother man.
Ooh.
I'm feeling it too. Allergies have been kicking my ass.
Mike Shell agrees. Nashville hot.
Ugh.
It's gonna be one of those. Hey, is it wrong for me to hold my my dragon dagger in a psycho-like fashion? You know.
Let's knock that. Let's finish our intro so we can get to the news.
Yeah, let's do that.
Anyway, I'm Easy Rider, that's Shades, that's Matty Jay, and not much news going on.
Not really. We only have one major story. Most of this news that did come out this week was mostly toy announcements that we've already talked about in previous episodes. The big one being the release of the Legacy Red Ranger helmet, which I believe did come out today. But there is one little bit of news we can bring up. Because, yes, folks, you are not seeing things. We thought this was a rumor, but it has been confirmed. There is going to be a crossover between the Power Rangers and the Justice League.
Superman versus Jason. And no, his name is not John Cena. I'm talking
How
about.
in the hell is this going to work?
I have no idea. Then again, I think a lot of us asked the same question about the Power Rangers and the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Well, you could argue that because you got the whole martial arts thing going on, but you you literally gods among us. Hate to say it, but freaking, Superman could pretty much one-shot the Megazord if he wanted to.
Probably.
He could. I don't know who. If this is a versus type situation, I don't know how this is gonna go. All I know is Batman wins.
He is the goddamn Batman.
Especially if he has prep time.
Yeah. Fuck. If he's got prep time, Tommy is fucked. Fucked.
It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. It will. It all comes down to who's writing it and the art design, which, if this early poster is any indication, the art design doesn't look that bad.
I think we're going to be in good shape here.
Yeah.
At least for a little while.
But unfortunately, that, like I said, that aside from toy release news and stuff we've already talked about, there's really nothing new to discuss this week. So we're not going to waste any fucking time. Besides, I am not in the mood to talk very much, as you can probably tell. I don't sound good.
Allergies kicking his ass, folks.
Hard.
It's, if you were here for our
Numenera stream last night.
Yeah, our Numenera stream, or what we've affectionately called that night, Fail O'Clock, Michael.
It was that bad.
Ooh.
So let's get right into the episode. And of all the weeks for me to get sick, we got an interesting one here. Why couldn't I be sick last week when we couldn't have given a shit?
Hey, in your case, you just have to riff creatively.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Aye.
This shall be interesting. I think of the three of us have seen this ahead of time, and oh boy, oh boy. This is yeah. I'm about to hit a few buttons, am I?
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's not waste any time. Hopefully, you have your episode loaded up from whatever legal streaming resource is available to you. Let's get this started here. Power Rangers Dino Supercharge, episode 38, Wings of Danger. And if any of you make us a shakes hands with Danger joke, I swear to God, I will Dave you.
We're saving it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
save it,
saving it.
folks.
So we're saving it. So eat it.
Yeah, this one, folks.
I'm aiming that more at the
shaking
chat
hands
than
with-
you guys. You guys know better.
Calling it now, thanks to the title. No shaking hands with danger jokes in the chat.
Yeah. Gonna nut that right in the bud.
We're
Yeah.
saving it. We're
Yeah.
saving it for the right time.
Yeah. Though we will say this: welcome to the danger zone.
Now
Archer
that's-
joke, folks. Archer jokes are always welcome.
That I can get behind. All right, let's get this party started. In 3, 2, 1, play.
You know, as much as we harp on this intro, it's miles better than Kamen Rider Ghost's intro.
That's true. At least this one still gets me excited somewhat for this show.
Yeah.
This has me wondering, where the hell's Sledge?
Yeah.
At least this one doesn't ask me going, did I ask for your life story?
Seriously. Oh, hello.
Shaw. Yeah.
You built the Zords?
Fuck, you must have bought them on Raspberry Pi.
Oh, jeez.
They're pretty cheap, you know.
That or you bought them on Miranoi for a reduced price.
Either way, good bargain.
Also, oh my god, kill you, Mentors side by side! Yee!
Yay. And immediately, Xenowing is a dick. But they actually have a reason for this.
Think of him like Harvey Dent if his Two-Face persona actually had a body.
Yeah.
Or as I like to hearken it to, Anton Mercer and Mesagog.
That's probably a better
Yes.
example.
That's a great example.
You gotta cut me, Mick. Cut me!
No chance, Rock. You're gonna die in the ring, Rock.
Okay, only because you asked nicely and used the P word.
Hey, villains or not a bad idea to say please.
Get out of my face! Which one?
All of them.
Because he's got 4 faces on his face.
Yeah.
He's got 4 faces. He's not 2-face, he's 4-face.
Pretty much.
You must use a 4-sided die.
Would that if he wears glasses, would that make him 16 eyes?
Whoa, fourth wall break, Matty. That's like 16 walls.
Damn.
I know.
Bet he never has to have. He doesn't have depth perception. He has something else perception.
Yeah.
Infinity perception.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Also, any idea who or what that guy is? No. But I bet he never has to look for a can opener.
Yeah.
He's got 5 or 6 of them on his head.
It's going,
Come on,
going, gone.
It's out of there! Cubs win! Cubs win!
The Isotopes win a game. And, hey,
It's called showing off.
it's called Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. So he's. Ooh.
So he made a plumb bob from the Sims franchise.
Yeah. Also,
Better cut it before we get copyright infringement. There we
Pretty
go.
much. Yeah, that's
bad
better.
idea. Also, training like the Street Fight, like that one thing in Street Fighter against the car.
Yep. Now get over here and brush my beard. Come on. This thing isn't going to brush itself.
Wow.
Oh, please. The last thing you were good with a sword with was a pipe. I found my energy gem with a piece of fence post, okay? Jerk.
Yeah.
Yes, Xenowing, you are skilled with a sword, but how are you with a shovel?
Yeah, that's a big question. How does the bird version of Pai Mei do with a shovel? You know, Pai Mei from Kill Bill Volume 2? That guy.
Yep.
Actually, that guy would kick that bird's ass.
So
like
that's
2
how
seconds.
it happened.
Ah.
Also, if they pull an SPD near the end of this episode, or the end of this series, it'll all be worth it.
Yeah.
Now they match.
Ooh.
That would be freaking awesome if they did that.
And now we learn how Doomwing is created, because apparently he got touched by the Dark Energem, phrasing. And so he created a good side and evil side. Or at least an alternate personality. Wonder if that has anything to do with anybody we know.
But I can't put my finger on it. Puts finger on Heckle. Also, but I'm a good Ash, and you're a bad Ash.
So he's a different person. So he's a different person when he has something dark to eat or drink. Reminds me of a certain ranger I know
Yeah.
in real life. I won't name
You.
Whoa, Riley pissed.
Yeah, Riley mad. Riley smash.
Right?
You better watch it,
Right.
Tyler. Your leadership's getting usurped.
Hey, Riley's becoming El Jefe with some balls there.
I know.
Also, Merkin footage.
Ah, that was my good side, you dick.
I didn't
Now
realize you
they
had a good
match.
side.
I'm a bad Ash, and you're a good Ash. I'm good little two shoes. Good, bad. I'm the one with the energy gem. Come on, Army of Darkness.
Xenoblade,
begging
technically
for it.
Doomwing has the inner gem.
I know.
Wait,
Oh.
stop. Green Dino Rangers say no. That's fair.
Oh!
Riley! Why did you offer yourself up as a human shield? Don't you know you suck?
Give a point for Riley. He's playing goalie really well here.
Well, so much for that bravado that Riley had 2 minutes ago. It's
I
gone.
know, right?
Keeper! With the save. I turned off
Keeper
Judge
is the-
Mathis for this. You better be damn well grateful. Holy shit! Damn, Keeper is
Keeper-
like Nightcrawler. He bamfed. He's like
He did.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Hell, he's better than
Especially
Nightcrawler.
for
He
X-Men
bamfed the whole
Apocalypse, where
crew.
He transports a lot of people.
So Riley played goalie, and Keeper played goalie number 2.
Ew. He got infected with high sea orange lava burst.
Ooh.
Ugh, that's not good. Also, too much Riley behind the scenes bloopers went lower.
Okay, I'm not going any lower than that.
Also, Zenowing, you are a dick.
Also, yes, I was outnumbered 5-1. I had that. You're welcome.
Also, right now, Xenomwing is going,
Well, sir, if you're having a problem with our customer support, you can call 1-800-EAT-IT.
We don't even have those.
How ironic he is one, Matty. I swear to God, Zenowing, if you don't cut off the macho crap, I'm gonna take you to Chinatown and have your ass honey roasted. You got that, bitch?
if you don't calm your shit, I'm calling the colonel.
Ironically, Arcanon made the same threat. Damn it, Doomwing, you fail me again. I'm gonna have you tasting like an orange.
Or maybe a little bit of honey. I haven't decided yet.
I'm taking her to Popeyes.
Also, why does he sound like that metal chicken from the old Sonic cartoon? Anyone else hear that?
A little bit lower tone, but I can kind of hear it.
It's still
I
that
hear it.
screeching, annoying voice that Doomwing has that makes him sound like Grinder or
Scratch.
whatever he was
Scratch.
called.
Oh, hello.
Scratch,
Look who's
Yeah.
back.
Guess who's back?
Hey,
Back again.
hey, Poisandra, I'm flattered you came to give me a conjugal visit, but I hardly think this is the time and the place.
Also, notice what he called her. Pinky. Narf.
Oh. Good thing these monsters can't hit the broadside of a table.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about as good as stormtroopers.
In fact, I think stormtroopers actually laugh at their aim.
That's saying something.
He wants to do the surgery himself.
Also, we have a healer. Good God, we have a healer.
Apparently his sword can cast regen.
Also, I think this needs to be said. This shot is indeed for the ladies.
But I like it too.
Wow, they went down fucking easy.
Wow.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Wait, did they escape again, or did the monsters escape this time? Because all the Rangers have been doing this episode has been escaping.
No, actually, I think these monsters were so weak they just destroyed them with a freaking Dino Morpher blast.
Oh my god.
Well, apparently Wrench made them in a hurry, so he said there'd be flaws. Yeah, like the fact that they're weak as shit.
Wrench monsters. Even Imperial stormtroopers laugh at them. I think the ninjas from Miami Connection put up more of a fight, Matty.
Yeah. That goes without saying.
Make them laugh, make them laugh. He did a twirl.
He did. Beautiful twirl. Also,
oh, Torin. What have I told you about performing surgery with a sword?
They never learn.
Kendall, my eyes are up here. She is totally staring.
she is. I hate to say it. I hate to compare, I'd hate to compare Morgan to Turbine, but she's pulling a Turbine.
A little bit.
So look at her. She's blushing. Look at her.
Maybe Riley should have played the new Rocky Horror. Sorry, that's on tonight.
No. Oh, that.
Yeah. Damn it, Janet.
Yep. Now, don't worry. We're going to have to operate. This won't hurt me. That Dark Energem plays an infinite loop of Skrillex music. So, getting operated on with a sword gives you magical green wing triangle power?
I guess so.
Whoa, I want to get operated on. I think I need a tonsillectomy if I get that awesome power.
Hey, Zenoway, don't just stand there, operate.
That'll work too. Wait, Tyler, don't you have a battleizer or something you can use on the big boss? Oh, who remembers?
There it is.
Oh, Arcanon is a dick!
Yeah, he's like, fuck you, Doomwing, you're on your own.
Also, he pulled a Tatsu. Ninja, vanish!
Yeah.
Hey, Singe. Long time no see. Me, I'm too busy being awesome.
I hate to say it, bad pun.
Hey, Doomwing, you're looking a little drunk there.
Yeah, a little punch drunk, if you will.
Maybe he had one too many corn squeezins.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, here we go. He won't bust it out for the big boss, but he'll bust it out on a general. Good to know.
Hey, general's a general. It's a good idea to bust it out on a general.
Yeah, but if he used it on Arcanon, this show might have been over by now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
Come on, Coda, you can do better than that.
Uppercut,
And-
jab.
Proof they seen a general. He's playing competitive bitch toss.
Yep.
And by the way, for those wondering, no, Coda is no bitch. He is not. But
Okay, Doomwing, what's with all the fucking bird puns all of a sudden?
Ugh. Whatever happened to those quiet? Whatever happened to those quiet, strong, silent type monsters? So Xenowing's sword shoots magical healing triangles, and Doomwing's makes pachu lasers. Okay then.
And he's supposed to be the
Also-
superior version? Yeah, right. Right.
Guys, you could have just blasted that monster. Oh, never mind.
Oh, either way, it's
Murder
dead.
footage.
You guys never learn, do you?
They never learn.
Oh my god, there weren't this many recycled monsters in a Tyson movie.
That's saying
That is a
something.
lot. That is a lot of recycled monsters.
Yeah. Trust me, I was just watching some of the Tyson movies earlier today. I would know.
Aha, your clown hammer's no match for my prop sword.
Steven
Oh,
Tyler's
God.
calling him out. Like, guys, we killed these sons of bitches at least 3 or 4 times now. What the
Oh
fuck?
god, that's the boss Sentai team, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh god.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Wow. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Wow.
Yeah, I healed one of your buddies. We're teammates now. All is forgiven.
Sure.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yoink!
Mine now!
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Wait, where did he get that? I guess he's always had it.
I guess so. By the way, badass mode engaged.
Debut
Yeah,
badass
dude.
mode, got immunity, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? I'll say it right now. I like his roll call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds badass.
Hey, Doomwing. Time to fry up the chicken.
Matty, that was bad.
I know, but the bird's just about as bad as I am right now. It only did one Schwarzenegger style one.
Also, you've got this badass new transformation gun that Xenowing is using, and you're not going to show it off.
Wait, confetti?
Toy sales, man.
Huh. Confetti and fireworks.
Well
Burn
said.
your eyes out with my stroke, you idiot. There,
Any
better.
last words besides gurgle gurgle? Death by Pink Floyd logo.
No, Zeppelin. I was about to say brick in the wall, but that's Led Zeppelin.
No, that's Floyd. That's Floyd.
That's Floyd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite
All in
Floyd
all,
songs.
yeah,
I should
just,
know that one.
Another brick in the wall. I get my two bands confused. Hello.
Actually, I was going to say that Doomwing had become comfortably numb, but that worked.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ooh, a Roku stick.
Man.
Ooh, a Roku stick. Now, if only I had a TV.
Yeah. Oh.
Gonna make a jailbreak.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak.
I'm AC/DC. He's that's
Thin Lizzy.
yes.
You smell hair jelly? Nah, I don't smell anything.
Wait.
Uh
Uh-oh.
Hello. He's not on the planet Zeist, is he? Please tell me he's not on the planet Zeist, Matty!
Sentai 6. We're safe.
Okay. So I thought we were going to the planet Zeist when he said, I remember.
Given the color filter on this one, I can understand the comparison.
Yeah.
Also, now he really does look like a Time Lord.
Yeah. But
Oh.
Revelation!
So that's how it happened.
So just like Xenowing and Doomwing, he was a victim of the Dark Energem. And he loses it.
Oh.
Dude, Force Lightning! Or did you forget you could do that?
I know, right?
He could whip all 6 Rangers with that Force Lightning, but he can't do nothing against Arcanon with it. Can I at least get my Netflix account in the Slammer? I'm so bored. And can I get another conjugal visit besides Poisandra? I mean, it's not like there aren't any other women on this ship. Oh, wait, there aren't.
Well, we've seen Vampira on there before.
You mean Necroli?
Necroli, you know what I meant. Sorry, I'm getting my names mixed up. I'm sick.
Alright.
Don't give me a break.
Hey, you got an excuse.
Yeah.
I will teach you how to grow a beautiful eye bag of beards like I have, Riley. I'd rather learn your sword techniques. Okay, that too. Jinx! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want me a Coke? What?
Okay, that was funny.
Yeah, it
Wait,
was.
Xenowing has a gun? I thought he just had a magical sword that heals things. Where did this gun come from? I mean, it's not like he used it in battle or anything.
No.
Easy, it's in your hand. I'm willing to bet that blue gun is in your hand right now.
And you'd be wrong.
Oh,
It's all the way over there, and I'm not getting up.
Don't blame
don't
you.
worry.
I'm not getting up till I have to go back to work tonight, unfortunately.
Lovely. That's a good thing tonight's going to be a short show then, or at least short comparatively. All right. Well, let's rate this bitch. Right off the bat, the biggest
That
praise.
escalated quickly.
Yeah. Biggest praise I can give this episode is that it had a big epic story plot moment and didn't bog it down with some stupid bullshit side plot.
Yeah, this actually felt like it was progressing the storyline.
Yeah.
This
novel
was
concept.
a big time storyline episode.
Because even the side plot was actually still part of the main plot. The whole thing with Heckle. But there was no goofy thing happening with the Rangers that just happened going on at the same time as all this intense bullshit. So, yeah, praise.
Praise be this Dino Charge thingy. No, this was we've had a conclusion of the Doomwing arc, which was a couple episodes, but still an arc. In Neo Saban era, that's an arc, folks.
It's a mini arc.
That's what it is. It's an arc. It's a mini arc, but it's an arc. It counts. We have a little bit of something on the line. We have seen that one of the generals can hit hard. Case in point, Riley. We now know what happened. What's causing all this with Heckle and Snide. Which, by the way, it's not technically a Ranger yet, but at this point, there is one Ranger left, and I'm just
Called it.
I have to.
Well, they're taking their sweet ass time.
Yeah, a little bit.
And
Just a
again,
little bit.
this is episode 16, and we've only got how many episodes left? 4? Now they decide to, get down to business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh crap, we spent so much time with this Halloween episode and this clip show. We better get to work. Scribble, 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 scribble.
Yeah.
It's the final countdown. Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's there.
Also, since the episode is over, if you got a dark inner gem and it separates you into a good and evil being and you're fighting over it, you're shaking hands with Wings of Danger.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do you one better. You're shaking wings with danger.
Ah,
There we go.
there you go. I'll take that. I'll hit the button on that one if I could find it. There it is.
Shake hands with danger. Take a chance that you won't fall.
By the way, if it cut off a little bit in the recording, I had to adjust a few things, start to adjust things.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's okay.
I know, but for those listening to the podcast.
All right. Well, let's. I don't want to drag too long on this. But because there's really so much we could say about how awesome this episode was. Like, I honestly can't think of anything about this episode that was truly bad.
No, this was a good episode. This is a solid thumbs up. The stakes have been laid. The Dark Energem is evilizing people. Enough said there.
Yeah, thumbs up for me as well.
I still gotta wonder what Poisandra gets out of all this. I guess she's just going with the lesser of two evils.
I get the feeling. I think a lot of people are on the same page we are. That he knows something. Somebody is still out there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, wait, Sledge?
Maybe.
You never know.
That would be something right there.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Chip, you're setting this up for a big one. Don't let us down, man.
We're gonna have a big villain showdown, like everybody at the same time. Triple fatal four-way.
Like I said, this is villain civil war.
Ooh, and I like that. I like where this is building.
Also, one last joke with Tackle. He turned into Chris Jericho.
Made the list.
That's a list button right there, folks.
Also, I don't think you have the Doctor Who theme on the soundboard, Matty, but you know that scene of him on Sentai 6 where he's going for the Dark Energem.
Oh,
if
definitely.
You put in the Doctor Who theme right after that, tell me it wouldn't feel like a Doctor Who episode.
It would feel like it. And like just some incidental music in there. Oh yeah, definitely.
Just when he's going for the Energem, just he's reaching out for it. Just tell me it wouldn't fit.
It would fit, actually. It would. Shall I hit the button and let's get it on over here?
Yep.
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed time for your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerrecap@gmail.com. The rules are on the screen, as per usual. Am I kicking this off, John, or are you?
I believe I am, because I think if I start, we'll have it set up for me to get to DL Bot.
Sounds good. Rules are on the screen. You know how this goes. John, kick us off with Lex Dakar.
Lex Dakar. Hey, guys, it's Lex with my email for this episode. Let's start off with the comments. Number one, looks like Xenowing retook his inner gem, and I have to do a Dynaman reference. That's it, everybody. Say goodbye to Mr. Steinberg. Sayonara, Sai. Because that's what it was when Xenowing destroyed Doomwing. Final analysis, 4.5 Titanosabers out of 5.
Yeah, if we're putting a score out of 5, I think that would be our score right there, actually.
Yeah.
4.5?
I'd say so. Close to it.
Yeah. Very close to it.
Number 2.
More like a 6.
Number 2. Since Power Rangers is coming out on March 24th next year, I have a theory. Since Rita has the green power coin in her staff, I was thinking of this. If Rita is green, then I guess that Tommy is going to be the White Ranger unless they pull the carpet from right out under our legs and say that he is the Green Ranger. Or even that he starts as the green and then white. But it's just a theory. A Ranger theory. Thanks for watching.
Listening.
He's going to have to be green. He's going to have to be green. It's what everyone's expecting.
Everybody wants him to don the green at least once.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, though, if he started out, if he was green for half the movie, then turned white. But they should save that. They should really save that for the third movie.
That's if they get that far. I mean, we don't, like, with the mixed reviews of the trailer.
This could flop. Yeah, this could bomb. We don't. Yeah.
Not if we have anything to say about it, Easy. We're going to watch the fuck out of that movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
sold.
But the three of us don't make the box office, unfortunately.
No.
Yet.
And the Power Rangers fan base has been very divided on this trailer. Like, some people really like, some people like us really like it, and there's a lot out there that hate it. Anyway, number 3.
Then again, things could change with the actual trailer. This is a teaser, so
Yeah. Now he goes on with number 3 here. If it were me, I think Robbie Amell from The Flash should play Tommy because he brought some edge and charisma when he was Firestorm. I think he might do the same if he gets...
I could see it.
Yeah. I gotta see that. Yeah, I gotta go with that.
If you gotta cast someone in that role, I think that would make sense. Yeah.
All right, question time. Number 1. What Final Form rides would Oz, Forza, Wizard, Gaim, Drive, Ghost, and X-Aid get, and why?
You mean that's a decade?
Yeah, Decade's Final Form rides.
I don't know why, but I'll just see them becoming their giant collectible gimmick. Like O's would be a giant coin, Forza would be a giant switch, Wizard would, well, you get the idea.
Actually,
Yeah.
there's a couple of them are a little trickier. Forza, actually, I see him turning into a rocket, like an actual rocket. So that
Well,
that-
he's already shaped like a penis. Why not go the all the way up the middle, man?
And of course, all the bullets in the Kamen Rider Forgers are shaped like dicks.
and Drive. Well, fuck, he'll turn into Trideron.
Pretty much.
Like those two are the easiest. It's the other ones that I have trouble with, in all honesty.
It would have. If only Decade had crossed over with Wizard, and we could have seen. Oh wait! Yeah, Toei, still waiting on that Decade movie where they where you try to tie up all the loose ends. Right. Yeah, sure.
That.
Short answer is I don't know. It'd be nice if they made a movie explaining that. They've had ample Tyson movies to do that, but who would want to see that? No, more bullshit between Show and Heisei air riders, please. So riveting.
Anyway,
All I could see is at this point was Forza turning into a Team Rocket, so they get blasted off in space again.
Yeah. Number 2. Now that the Silver Ranger, the good one, has arrived. We already answered this. We're already talking about this. Talon Ranger. Talon Ranger skipping. Anyway, and
Believes it when I sees it.
Yeah. Number 3. What artists would you like to see on the Power Rangers soundtrack? On the movie soundtrack?
Didn't we answer this?
I think we already answered. Well,
Yeah.
they asked who would do. We'd like to do the theme song.
And I believe I said Shinedown.
Well, I don't know who did the cover of "I Walk the Line" by Johnny Cash in the teaser, but I would like to hear the whole version of that. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a start. As long as they don't put Van Haga on the soundtrack, I think we'll be.
Yeah. Still a little sour about that one for the original movie there, Easy.
Fozzy, AC/DC.
I wouldn't get my hopes up, Matty. They're probably going to keen eyes this soundtrack.
Yeah.
Well, definitely Shinedown then.
I wouldn't get my hopes.
Damn it.
I don't know. Are movie soundtracks even a thing anymore? I mean, remember the days when you heard awesome songs that would get you hyped up for the movie?
I know, right?
Remember, even though they were kind of sappy, I remember "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal got me so hyped up to see Batman Forever. I was like, I need to see this fucking movie now, because I kept hearing that song on the radio. Granted, it's annoying now, but back then it's like, oh yeah, I gotta see this. Or that song U2 did for the movie, or the song Smashing Pumpkins did for Batman and Robin. Granted, it didn't pay off, but you get the point, you know. Where were these epic songs? Where are these epic songs today to get you hyped up for the movie? Even "Hero" by Chad Kroeger and freaking, you know, like that. You know, where are those today? I mean, granted, that song is annoying as all get out. I admit I don't like it, but it got me hyped up to see Spider-Man.
I just played Blue Suede's.
I heard it. That doesn't count, and you know it. Because that's plot-centric, Matty. That's in the movie. That's not...
Oh, you mean? Oh,
Forget it.
okay.
Forget it. You ruined it.
All right,
Forget it.
let's
You
move
ruined
on.
it.
That was it for Lex Dakar. Maddie, you got
You ruined it.
Supernova.
You ruined
Sorry,
it.
easy.
Yeah.
You're not sorry, and I'm not an admiral.
You know what, Dave?
Ow. Anyway.
All right, next email.
Hey guys. Let me read this thing, please. Jeez. Supernova here, and I guess Shades can't handle shaking hands with danger in Shades. It was a reference to Ninja, not anime. Oh, that earned him another Dave. Dave?
Thank you. Yeah. Also, remember what we said. If you're going to bring up something from a previous email, remind us what it was. Otherwise, we're just going to be sitting here scratching our heads. Because I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's not like we keep these emails on file or anything.
First off, you know how I said I would record all the questions? Well, it turns out there'll be 3,000 questions, so no, thank you. Those Thomas Power Rangers, those Thomas the Tank Engine Power Rangers look creepy as heck. That is true.
I'm into that.
It's not a question. That's a fact of life.
Mm-hmm. Eli Drake. Moving on. And third, if they're having the JLA and MMPR teaming up with these comics, then they should try a movie team up next. I feel sorry for.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
With that. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
As much as I love the DC movie franchise, they've still got to get some of their shit together.
Yeah, don't count on it.
Also, it doesn't help that Lionsgate owns the Power Rangers movie rights and Warner Brothers owns the DC movie rights. There's no way that's like you'd have a better chance of getting Marvel and DC to team up. Not to mention all the legal bullshit they'd have to settle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hold your breath.
You can imagine what Sony and Marvel had to do to get Spider-Man to do a cameo in Civil War. That's a lot of red tape there, folks. A lot. Anyway, where am I here? All right. And you gotta feel sorry for Batman since he just dealt with the Turtles. Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, Batman and Ninja Turtles teamed up in a comic.
That poor bastard.
You sound surprised. Keep in mind, the Ghostbusters have teamed up with the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, of course, they were in New York, but still.
G.I. Joe teamed up with the Transformers.
That does not surprise me, actually. And now the main event, my thoughts on the movie trailer. I don't like it, but before you guys, Dave may put me on some list. Looking at you, Matty, for a tree happy son of a gun. I'm not. Everyone's divided. Also, Dragon Zeron gets a Dave. He's late. I just got the notification here. It's 9 p.m. Eastern, folks. I don't like the suits. I don't like that it feels like the modern kids movies. And I honestly think all of them being delinquents is off. And honestly, Troy should have had a bad boy pass, but
Troy?
Jason?
Yeah, I think you're getting your shit mixed up here there, Supernova.
Yeah. Okay. Dragon's On is new to the recap. Just keep in mind the rules on the screen. You'll be fine. We'll have to read it next week, obviously. He just responded to... He's not getting Dave, it's a mulligan. Next week, it's a Dave. I'm keeping an eye on two things right now. Sorry, guys.
It's all right. And well, you're entitled to your opinion, Supernova, but keep in mind, this is not going to be a cut, copy, and paste of Mighty Morphin. So, sorry.
If it was, it'd be too cheesy, and it's a guaranteed bomb. And Lionsgate and Saban brands, they're not looking for a bomb. They're looking for a franchise. The teaser trailer, it's got me hyped because it looks like a franchise, and it's got the Power Rangers name, which makes me happy in my head place. So, again, I want to wait for the full trailer before I go betrayal. Right now, I'm
Just keep in mind, it's not going to be the way you remember it. Just keep that in mind.
He does say, I'll wait for the reviews to come in and to make the final judgment as it's whether it's either to watch or not. Knowing how I'm going to be trying to go to watch this in February, which means I don't know how the fuck we're going to do a recap because it's going to be on a Thursday or on a Friday, but you will have a review from me that's guaranteed for sure. I'm going to watch the shit out of that movie. Now then, lightning round of questions. If you could marry a girl like Nadeshko or that one in X-Aid, who would it be? Oh, you mean Nurse Pink Hair?
Can I marry a girl with a personality?
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
Nadeshko, as much as I like Nadeshko, all she did was copy everything Gentaro did. And Asuna, aka Poppy, is there... Oh, actually, Maddie and I came up with this. Is there a word for confused and aroused when I see her? Yeah, there is. There is. Confroused.
Yeah. Confroused is definitely it.
Also, I'd
Mike
like
and
to
the
know a little bit more about a girl before I try and propose to her.
Yeah.
If I did that at work, I would have been fired / slapped with a sexual harassment charge by now.
Seriously.
Or just plain slapped, really.
Well, that too. But sexual harassment in the workplace.
Anyway, so Mike in the chat. So Lionsgate Savant is looking for Shane Douglas. I don't know whether to debut or shake your
Quote Joe
hand.
Bob. Quote Joe Bob on that one.
Yeah. Why quote him? I got a button right here. There it is.
And you did not say that.
Thank you.
Moving right along. Unless, when was the last... Oh, wait, hold on. Second, do you think they should use the Die Ranger and Kaku Ranger series for possible future movies? No.
No.
No. Gotta keep it...
Keep it original.
And
like original.
Like we just said, there may only be one movie. We don't know if there's going to be sequels yet or not. Let's see what the numbers say before we start planning the honeymoon, aka the sequel.
And when was the last time you think a writer or Sentai team felt equal in recent times?
Equal? You can't really compare a writer and Sentai team.
Yeah, that's apples and oranges right there.
Yeah, you're comparing 5 people to one guy. Okay, and some secondary writers, but you get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to abstain from that.
Yeah, there's no way to accurately answer that question. So that's it. That's it for Supernova. Next up is Solar Star, John.
Yeah, Solar Star here, and apparently Xenowing was the one who built the Zords. Makes me wonder if Zordon got a hold of some of the blueprints. We finally get a proper debut of the Silver Ranger. Looks like Riley has formed a strong kinship with Xenowing as he remembers he's a swordsman. What does Heckle know to convince Poisandra to spring him? Time will tell.
Actually, I just thought of something right now.
Oh, fuck.
Easy. You know that pool building scene in The Simpsons?
Yes.
It's like, it's a montage. Xenowing goes like, all right, buddy, in the Zord. Amish guy next to him.
Tis a fine bond, but tis no Zord.
Go and throw him!
Not. This episode gets 5 Tority Strazors out of 5. Very interesting backstory regarding Sentai 6 and for all involved. Seems Heckle ain't such a bad guy after all, and time will tell if he'll make a face turn. Somehow I have a feeling we're not going to know why Snide looks so much like Zeltrax. I can only theorize that Mesagog based the design on Snide.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Did you know that the working title for Kaku Ranger was Go Ninja? Cue the Vanilla Ice song.
No.
No, but I bet you're going to tell us.
Question. Out of all the insane extracurricular activities that Mighty Morphin teams have done, seriously, who had time for all that in high school? Which ones did you find the most mind-boggling?
trying to remember if there was one that was really out there.
Actually, for me, it was the ATV race from the beginning of season
That's
2.
it, yeah.
That's not something a high school would normally do.
No. And these kids would not be that well trained in how to do an ATV race like that. I'm sorry. I call bullshit.
I'm sorry, but I know this from my high school. It replaced the ATVs with obviously snowmobiles, but we'd be racing and jumping these fuckers.
Yeah.
And I'd be joining in on the drag racing. I'm not kidding.
I'll throw in another one, even though I don't think it was for high school. The skydiving from the movie.
Oh, yeah.
That was also for charity.
Yeah, that whole thing. Especially considering how perfectly all 6 of them landed.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. High school kids could not be that good. I don't care if they're
Simpson in that
powerful.
one episode. You know that couch gag, everyone lands. You know that couch gag, then it's like, that'd be me.
Yep. Yeah. You ain't getting me in that flying cigar. Skydive.
Anyway, that does it for Solar Star. Maddie, you got Ranger fan Nathan up next.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna call it right now. Wings of Danger is by far the best episode of the entire series of Dino Charge. I could go on forever telling you why this is my favorite best episode of the series, but I'll give you my top 5 most, staying within the rules. 5, Xeno Wing turning into Doom Wing with the power of the Dark Energy. I'm not surprising. I'm glad they showed it. 4, Xeno Wing created the Zords after creating. This is a recap. This is a recap. This is a great episode. I like. And like I said, the best of the entire series, 5 out of 5. Still a recap, folks.
Yep.
We got to keep it within the rules here. Doesn't matter if it's a top 5 list, it's a recap. We don't do recaps on this segment. We just read comments.
Yeah, who's recapping this anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's supposed to be our job.
Stop doing our jobs!
Rule number 1, folks, opinions only. If you want to explain, if you're using this recap to explain why you like it, that's fine. But just giving us a top 5 does not tell us anything.
But obviously, we could tell you like it, so sad. But still, Dave. Questions. Number 1, who came up with the idea of the Toku music video contest?
That would be me.
That'd be this guy over there
As a
Florida.
Yeah, as someone who is a huge fan of anime music videos, I've always said that we need to encourage the kind of, when you see the community that AMVs have created, and trust me, it is a very thriving community, I've kind of always wanted to see something like that for Toku music videos. But nobody fucking makes them. Like, there's only a few good people out there, so we want to encourage that. You kind of have to. So this is the first step, giving them a contest, giving them incentive to make better videos. Anyway.
And by the Dragon Sound, JC, don't worry about it, dude. We're not trying to be rude. Not intentionally.
Actually, it looks like he's dealing with Zeltrax in the chat. Guys, try
Calm
to play
down,
nice.
people. Break it up. Enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Also, Dragons are on. Welcome to the program.
Well, welcome to the... He's new to the recap, at least.
Yeah, well, that's
know
why I
some
said welcome
Toku
to the
riffs, but anyway, yeah. But I wanted to riff another Toku movie, but given the response we had last time,
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have to wait a little while. At least for a good one, at least.
we had a good one. It's just no one stayed around.
Yeah.
We see how you are. Moving on.
And now the theme to MST3K hits in my head. I don't know why. Do you think that sometime in the future, Kamen Rider Super Sentai will switch from live action to anime?
No.
What?
No.
Why?
No.
Then it would not be tokusatsu. It would just be anime. And given how much anime tokusatsu is nowadays, story-wise anyway, and toy-wise, that would be pointless.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could say it would be a cost-cutting measure, but that would take away the That would take away the whole point and the whole charm that is tokusatsu, because it's live action special effects. If you're just drawing it, then there's no point to it. Might as well just be another anime on Crunchyroll.
Though the idea of an
nobody gives a shit
anime
about.
somehow like inspired by Sentai, like the full deal and everything. I've always seen versions like Sailor Moon is kind of inspired by Sentai, but an anime like that, maybe, but
Well,
the
actually,
actual
that already
Sentai-
exists. It's called Samurai Flamenco.
Oh
He's
yeah,
got,
that's
he's
right.
got a point, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
already did that, and it was meant to kind of as, partly as a joke, but at the same time, it was still taken somewhat seriously.
Also, there was one in the 80s. You might have heard it. It was called Go Lion, which became...
Voltron!
Voltron, defender of the universe.
Yeah, we featured a little competition between Voltron and Power Rangers in one of the most biased YouTube videos ever.
Thank you, Easy. Thank you.
Yeah, I said it.
Wow, you guys
Xavier
are
Ward
sour.
should have won, damn it. That's it for Richard and Nathan. Next up, Evan Undergale.
Evan Hunter Gale up on tap here. Another great episode as always. Zenowing saving Riley's life by giving him some of his life force. Kind of wish they made the Silver Ranger battle longer. Question 1. This is a short email. Thank you. Thank you. Question 1. Who do you guys think should play Goldar in the new Power Rangers movie?
Well, we've already got some suggestions. Someone suggested Dave Bautista. I could sort of see it, but he's a little too busy with another superhero property right now.
Yeah.
I'd have to go with our other option. I'd have to go with our other option, or our other suggestion, Ron Perlman.
Oh, yeah. Ron fuck mothering Perlman.
I kind of like it. Evan Undergale's pick, though.
Yeah, Evan Hunter Gale.
The ant person, or
Yeah.
at least CGI.
That would be the hard part, is you'd have to get a suitable body for it. That's tricky. Anyway, question 2. Ever wonder why Kakaider 00 never appeared in the live-action series, but only appears in the series with Kakaider and Kakaider 01?
Not really.
Yeah. Well, he says, because look at his chest. Because it looks like, he says his pick would be Robert Englund.
Voice, maybe, but I'm thinking body and voice.
Yeah.
Or at
True.
least CGI model, sort of thing.
It'd
Because
be tricky to
England's
do.
getting up there in years.
Yeah.
Voice-wise, though, Robert Englund, yeah. That if you're doing like
Definitely.
voice actor only, yeah, that's your pick.
Yeah, but again, I was
Easy might know what I'm talking about.
classy.
Should I hit the Joe Bob button again?
Don't.
No.
Fair enough.
Anyway, question 3. So we've got a stoner, a hippie, a spoiled brat, a pacifist, a tour guide, and an emo kid for our heroes in Juoger. Now, what's next to join our team?
Wait, who's the stoner?
Probably Leo.
That's not a stoner.
He's high on
That's
life.
a slacker.
He's high on life, not weed.
Yeah, that's not a stoner. That's a slacker. There's a difference.
Well, I know Evan Hunter's in the Gale. Or
something.
Evan Hunter Gale's in the chat. Maybe he can clarify who he's talking about.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call him a slacker. He's just when something fun happens, he goes hard. He's impulsive.
Yeah.
That's better.
Oh. I'm trying to think. Spoiled Brat's Amu. That one goes without saying. I would say Sailor's the hippie.
I guess.
Who knows? He'll probably explain it here in a minute. Anyway, in the meantime, that's going to do it for Evan Hunter Gale, other than that. So, Matty, you get Red Rob.
And Rod Rob had to correct it. He sent another email. Thank you for the correction at the very least. But I believe I understand where you were going with this. You were going with the Star Wars there. So keep that in mind. It's the first few seconds of this email. Here again, recappers. I watched the Battle of Voltron versus Power Rangers and Dakota Stormtrooper from episode 7. Trailer! Yoshi was in it. But my thoughts for the teaser my thoughts for a teaser trailer of Lion Gate's Power Rangers. It's dark and cool. It's a dark and cool looking picture. Also, what I mean about the source material is that I know they're not going to follow completely. I was wondering what part of the material are they using for the film that is all?
Again, not really anything, honestly. I think they're creating the aesthetic. Like, it still looks like Power Rangers, but that's as much as they're doing. They're doing their own story, their own versions of the characters, their own everything. Like, everything is going to be brand new.
AKA, if you're expecting them to use 1992 footage from Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, get comfy. I mean, that's not going to look good against a 2016 digitally enhanced, digitally shot film.
Yeah.
Come on, folks. You know?
They're not going to base. They're going to have stuff that's somewhat based on the look, but on the look alone. And even then, they're still going to have creative license with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. If you're looking for the reason why it's based, it's the skeleton of the story and everything else. Everything else has been moved around.
Bare bones kind of movie.
Bare bones, yeah. They're taking the bare bones of the story, of what we know of the story, and saying, hey, can we put a spin on it and make it more modern? That's what they're doing, and there's nothing wrong with that. Besides, not many of you will buy 5 Teenagers with Attitude with 5 zillion extracurricular activities. No one will.
They got away with it once. They're not pulling that trick again.
No.
Besides, these teenagers actually have attitude. The teenagers back in '93 were total Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. They didn't have attitude. They were upstanding citizens. These kids have attitude. They're in detention. You wanted teenagers with attitude? There you go.
Yeah. Overall, I will wait till I see either a new trailer or the film itself. Who knows? It'll be awesome. It could be as awesome as The Dark Knight. Hashtag Tommy is watching Kim. Moving right along. So here are my pros and cons for Wings of Danger. Pros: Home Run Coda is back. Zenwing has a lightsaber. SPD reference. Animal Hybrid Warrior is cutting a villain's body part. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Glad someone else caught that.
Dark Energem's power origin. Genius! Shelby's good point. Zenwing's morph in battle. Heckle's past. Genius! Cons. Resurrect previous monsters, and I'm glad they don't talk. Why Arcanon didn't take the Silver Edge even when he's letting the Rangers that I can't talk tonight, folks. I'm sorry. Why didn't Arcanon take the Silver Energem even if he's going to let the Rangers destroy Doomwing? That's what I was trying to say.
That actually is a good point. Like, when he had the Rangers there, he could have just easily grabbed the staff or the Energem.
Yeah, you had him by the balls. Keep him on the... Okay, moving on before I do a phrasing here.
Right.
Yeah, Zenwing's lip syncing before the first awesome morph. Yeah, I noticed it too. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Nobody's perfect.
Saban, everybody. That's all I'm going to say there. Result: the episode really explains the past of the three things: Zenwing, the Dark Energem, and Heckles, which is amazingly brilliant. I give it 5 out of 5 Silver Energems. No question for me again. So see ya, he says. Next up is Zeltrax.
Yep, Zeltrax.
Yep.
And for everyone's sanity, I won't be making a shaking hands with danger joke because I don't know the context of said joke. You can thank me later. Anyway, time to thunder strike this episode. Number 1, so Zenwing built the Zords. It's taken us 35 episodes from the beginning of Dino Charge up to this point to get an explanation of the Zords and Energems. But no Kendall backstory? What is even the hell?
Oh.
Number 2, Yoshi referenced Home Run Coda. Not sure how to feel about that. Also, Tyler, Shelby, just kiss it, screw already, would you?
You know, if you keep asking for it, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think that's how they get us. You know, it's like we want it, we keep asking for it, and they're like, you know what, we're not gonna do it.
Nope. Number 3, if you guys have it, I'd be playing my Kendall, oh good grief button on Xenowing for being an asshole. I think I lost count of how many buttons I sent you guys.
Sorry, but our buttons go through a severe processing. We pick only the finest buttons, aka what we decide, what we deem funny.
Anyway, that and it has to become a real running gag before I even turn it in. Considering how busy Easy and I can get,
doesn't happen all the time.
Besides, the best buttons are the ones you don't decide the best buttons are the ones you don't go looking for. The ones you don't find these buttons, they find you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So if you scan an episode looking for something to make into a catchphrase or button, it's going to feel forced.
Yeah. Anyway.
Pretty much.
Number 4. I am happy for Tyler not being amused by the revival Monsters plot cliche. I'm not the only one who noticed that. Number 5. All of the damn bird puns! I like them, but I couldn't stop laughing once Doomwing said cock-a-doodle doomed.
Oh. You're as bad as the gobbledygooker.
Oosh. Number 6. Looks like my theory was just proven. And then some. Heckle tried to keep the Dark Energy Gem away from Arcanon, proving Heckle was once a good man, but it backfired once Heckle grabbed the Dark Energy Gem, creating Snide. And Arcanon sealing his memories. There was one
tracks, you're recapping.
No, actually, hold on. He's like, actually, there's one joke I can make here. Matty, get the Jericho button ready. Hey, Arcanon!
Oh, wrong filter here. There we go.
Here, I'll set that up again for you. Hey, Arcanon!
You just made the list!
Anyway, overall, this episode was friggin' awesome! I'm praising Becca Barnes here. She managed to write an amazing episode without dumbing it down with a stupid B-plot. I'm giving this thing an A+. Sad thing is, guys, we only got 5 episodes left. I'm gonna miss this show. Damn it!
I think it is fairly obvious that Becca Barnes is getting better.
Yeah, she just needed some time to kind of learn the ropes. Watch. If she's back in it for Ninja Steel, she's gonna freaking clean house.
Yep.
Oh. Also, who else, P.S., who else wants Xenowing's bitching Titano Saber as a toy? I display that on my wall with honor.
Why is that not a thing?
I know, right?
That should be a thing.
Even a condensed tiny version. Why are we not funding this?
You know what? Get a picture of that and find any of those weapon replicators that you find out at most conventions. I guarantee you one of them could make it. Where's Man at Arms?
Yeah, where's Man at Arms? I would love to see him make a version of that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And where's my Falcon Saber?
Damn it! Damn it! I want it! Anyway. That's it for Cell Tracks. And Matty, you got a new one and a short one.
Yeah, new one. First off, Mike Shell in the chat. And for mentioning him, gobbledygooker, hashtag better than Jack.
Hey!
Thank you.
He did make GTV.
He did that, and he square danced with Mean Gene Okerlund. That's proof right there. KC, and there's a last name, but I'm not even going to try to attempt to say. John,
you don't want to butcher your name.
Yeah, For the sake of all of our sanity, it's better we don't try to pronounce that.
I am shit with foreign names. I apologize. I'm not going to try. He just the person keeps it simple though. Liked your recent podcast. It was quite fun. It was fun to produce. So thanks. Appreciate it. I was wondering where the recordings of your older episodes from when Super Mega Force was airing.
All right.
I like this new person already.
Hold on, I gotta do Fox
am
McCloud
the
from the Star Party here. I like this guy.
If it's a guy,
Spade Ace, that one's for you, buddy.
Yeah. I am in the process. I actually think I have all of it in a Google Drive. I'm just trying to figure out a way to put it in a link so you can have it. So you
Dude, if that's all you needed to do, I could have helped you with that.
dude, just make it public.
Make it public and post the link, and it creates a link.
I will do that. We'll look into that.
Yeah, there's your answer.
It'll
We'll
be in the
those for you
description,
shortly.
and hopefully it'll be in the description of the next episode of the Ranger Recap.
Yeah.
But then again, knowing how busy and how lazy I can get, especially come with a particular vacation the three of us are planning, you know the one I'm talking about?
Yep.
I'll see what I can do. Hopefully we can get that before Ranger stuff. But
We'll see.
we'll see. Next up is Keith. What is this? Man in Black? No.
No, that's not Men in Black. Anyway. Hey guys, sorry for the lack of emails lately. I've had college kicking my ass again. I'm not wasting time here, so let's get to my thoughts on the episode and the teaser. Number 1, Heckle Snide origin, the new Silver Ranger. Holy shit! I think this is the first time we've had something resembling a sympathetic villain in this franchise in a long time.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. We were supposed to sympathize with Decker, but I really honestly couldn't.
No. They tried. It failed miserably.
Yeah. Same with Dayu.
Yeah. It's also nice to see the first non-humanoid alien ranger since Doggy Kruger. It has been a while, hasn't it? Holy shit.
Yeah. Damn it! Now I want to see. Damn it! Now I want to see Zenowing and Doggy Kruger spar.
Oh, I can just picture it now. Holy shit, that'd be awesome.
Energems mean they don't age.
Yeah.
So wait a couple more years. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, number 2, the teaser trailer. The people who are complaining about the film's dark tone as presented in the teaser seem to forget that this franchise has done dark shit in the past, such as the In Space, Time Force, and RPM seasons. Yes,
Thank you.
Finally somebody gets it. Yes,
This
I know.
guy gets it.
Yes, I know they're adapting Mighty Morphin for this film, but they also seem to forget that Mighty Morphin had its dark moments too, such as the Green with Evil saga and Lord Zed's introductory episodes. Again, thank you!
Yeah, I'll throw you another one. Green no more. We really thought that Goldar was going to kill Tommy.
Yeah. That shit got dark. It may not always look dark, but it got dark. So, you know what? I'll take it. Anyway, question for you all. Do you think the failure / letdown that was the legendary battle has prevented this franchise from ever doing team-ups with past Ranger teams ever again? Honestly, I don't think that alone would have made it happen, but it certainly did not help.
I think Once a Ranger and Legendary Battle has and Clash of the Red Rangers has kind of, I don't think it's really, made Saban gun shy, but I think it's really hurt the fandom one too many times. It's like, I hate to use this term, but it's kind of like an abusive relationship. I mean, we keep going back to this franchise hoping this team up has got to be better than the last one. It can't be as bad as Once a Ranger, and then it was abysmal.
Yeah.
And we keep same with Clash of the Red Rangers. I thought it was going to be epic, but oh no, Scott can't demorph because they couldn't get Echo Darville back, but only in voice. And I cut to Dark Rider face palming. Yeah, and it's just again, it's just like an abusive relationship. We keep going back, hoping it'll be different this time. And I don't think team ups are ever going to be the same again after that, even if they do pull one off.
Yeah, it'll be a while
It's
before
gonna
we ever
sour
see
us.
one again.
I don't think it's sour them away forever, but it's one of those, especially with the legendary battle. I think they're staying away from them for a little while, which probably is for the best.
Yeah, and again, even if they were going to try one, they'd probably half-ass it like Clash of the Red Rangers, which, again, was such a slap in the face.
Yeah. And I honestly don't even know how they would do it anymore, because here's the problem. You still have that problem of flying people out to New Zealand to shoot that. That's a lot of money to spend. So they'd have a lot of workarounds to fix that. I just don't see how they would do it.
Yeah. Especially since other people move on to bigger and better things. I mean, hell, look at what Yoshi's been doing lately. That guy's been all over the place.
Oh, yeah,
he is. Tether him down to Power Rangers.
He has taken his career and running with it.
Or taking whatever momentum he has and doing what he can while he has it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the right thing to do.
As much as I would love to see him team up with his brother in a Ninja Steel Dino Charge team up, I'm not holding my breath.
Anyway.
That's probably the most possible thing right now, but I'm with Easy on that one, though.
Yeah. Anyway, question number 2 from him. Since various Ranger actors are playing roles in those Marvel Netflix shows, which former Ranger actor would you like to see in one of those Netflix shows? Ooh, that's tricky.
Ooh, that is a tough one.
You know, I'm going to throw one that's going to be way out of left field, so feel free to date me if necessary. Jason David Frank.
Actually, I think he is doing a superhero show.
No,
Netflix,
easy. Let me finish. In House of Cards.
Oh, God. Oh.
Imagine him running towards Frank Underwood and like 5 or 6, Secret Service men just pile drive him to the ground.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Seriously though, I don't know.
Actually, I have one for this. If Warner Brothers would get off their keisters and finally see the potential in Netflix, I would love to see them continue that Mortal Kombat web series that was on Machinima so long ago.
Oh yeah,
Legacy.
Yeah.
Another season of that, and bring back frickin' Dan Southworth for that.
Agreed.
Yeah. I forget who he played in that. I think it was Kenshi, the blind fighter.
Yeah, it was Kenshi, I
That was him?
remember.
Yeah. And even though they recast him, I would love it if they got Matt Mullins back to be Johnny Cage. I know it's technically not Power Rangers, but let me dream.
Hey, it's Maritoku, I'm counting it.
Yeah.
Hey.
So that'd be my guess. That, and I just want to see MK Legacy go on for more, especially when they got freaking Kerry Tagawa back to be Shang Tsung. That was awesome! But they didn't go anywhere with it. It's like, it's over now. Season 3 of that, please.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I would, it's technically not Netflix, but Rose MacGyver and iZombie is pretty freaking awesome. I could see her doing a Netflix show.
Yeah, is there even going to be another season of iZombie? I'm surprised it hasn't premiered yet with The Flash and Arrow and Legends and all those others. I hope it's not canceled.
I know season 2 is on DVD. I do know that.
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, that's going to do it for Keith. Matty, you got Jonathan 10 up next.
Jonathan 10 is next. Hello, Ranger Recappers. Here once again, my review of Dino Supercharge. Zenowing finally is really digging this episode, and I know he's been trapped by Dimwing for millions of years. But knowing that someone is using your body for evil should make it feel like a distance with people. Shades, it's gonna make sense. This is only gonna make sense between you and me, but Kara? Undertale reference. Wait till you see the end of the Let's Play. Moving on. And no, actually, Asterisk and Company would make more sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Where am I? Oh, there. So so this is how Riley gains that new move. At least it has a simple explanation to it, and then better than none at all. Yeah. Hashtag better than go say. Hey-o.
Nice.
Hey-o. Also, Riley gains a psychic link to Zenowing. I wonder how they're going to use that later. Also, would that make Riley that so Riley? I don't get it.
I choose not to get it.
Yeah.
Plus,
Also, you could argue that this connection between Riley and Zenowing makes a little bit more sense than the Sentai counterpart. I know Torin, trained Shoji to do that move. I don't know. This just makes it a little bit more special. Some would say it's more lazy, but I think it works.
Yeah. See, so what that means, plus it's been so long since we've seen a ranger that got seriously searching samurai with Laura. That's true.
Yeah,
technically.
that is very true.
That is very true. The genre savvy in this episode was really funny. I did like that mention that they destroyed these monsters before, they will do it again. Also, monster existence again. So I'll give this episode 4. Everybody said it about the bird out of 5.
I swear to God, if you don't you do it. I am in no mood.
Whoa, damn.
Okay. Every said it, but are we doing the bird is the word deal again? I really don't feel like doing that.
No, neither do I.
Don't.
I'm too sick to do it. Don't worry, Easy.
If I didn't have to go to work tonight, I wouldn't give a shit, but I do. Fifth day straight.
Well, there's something about flipping the bird, I guess, but
Moving on.
Question: since Ultraman Orb is using the concept of fusion, would you want Sentai or Kamen Rider to use this concept? Even though Guy has done this concept before Orb.
Yeah, but that wasn't really so much as a fusion. That was just slapping 2 Sentai members together, half and half.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, it'd be different if you combine their powers, not just slap 2 Sentai together. I don't count that as a real fusion.
No. But
Now, if you dual wielded weapons, that would be interesting. Like, imagine if you had a hybrid of, I'm just going off the top of my head here. Imagine if you fused Gal Red and Geki Red together. You'd have the Crystal Saber and the Nunchucks. But you'd still have cat
fellow
power.
checker, eh?
Still have cat power because they're a lion and a tiger.
That's true.
That would be interesting, but there's Ultraman has only so few to work with. You've got 40 plus years of Sentai to fuse together. Good luck figuring all that out.
Yeah. Though honestly, I think it would work a little bit better for Kamen Rider.
Agreed.
Because there's a lot of potential different combinations you can make out of that.
Yeah, you could make a rider that uses past powers from past riders and get it right this time.
Hey!
Yeah.
But
That could
Decade,
work.
no. But Decade, no. But Decade had cards that he, no.
No.
Decade had cards from Deno that all they did was make him do the catchphrase. Shut the fuck up.
You are not explaining
no, I'm
that
not
one.
joking. That was actually in an episode of
I've
Decade.
seen it.
All
I can
did-
attest to this. I remember that
all they
episode
did
very
was make
vividly.
him say their catchphrase.
I will most certainly take your words for it. I'm going to move on. Before I do, though, lions and tigers and oh my,
The Bears.
bears. I was watching Esprit Cure, and I was thinking, should Sentai should find an evil organization like Go Ranger did in modern time?
It would be nice if Super Sentai had kind of an organization that tied all these evil factions together. The problem there is that Sentai villains are kind of all over the place. You've got evil space aliens, you've got ancient civilizations coming back, you've got people basically turning to the dark side of martial arts. It would be hard to tie all that together.
Hell, just having Kamen Rider trying to do that with Shocker was a bit of a stretch.
They tried with a little thing called Foundation X, but they've conveniently forgot about that because that was, interesting.
Yeah, hell, I was just watching movie War Megamax earlier today, and so much potential, and yet Shocker.
Yeah,
It's worse than the
nothing else.
Golgum shit.
Yeah, well, Golgum is part of Shocker, technically.
These days
If you go by the Tyson movies. But yeah, It would be a stretch, but if they pulled what they did in 199 Hero Super Sentai, you could say that they're all working for Black Cross. But that is the mother of all stretches, and I just don't see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
And no, don't count the Zangak because no. Zangak is not Shocker.
That was stupid and you know it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That never happened.
That's it for Jonathan 10. Next up is, oh, good lord. Next up is Biohybrid, and I'm kind of jealous because of the last bit there.
I
There's a
see
last bit there.
I see it. That's all right. I got to suffer for it anyway. Hey, guys, Bio here. Another episode down and getting closer to the end. Let's hope it ends on a high note and doesn't end up shit in the bed. Oh, this is going to hurt.
No, no.
Do you see what he's going to make me do here in a minute? Oh, my God. There we go. Anyway. Oompa, loompa, doopity-doo. I have a simple puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doopa-da-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Who do you get when your rider's up? Rat twisted and smirking like the Cheshire Cat. Beating a woman's a crime and a shame. Oh, you know who's to blame. Takumi and the smart brain. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not even finishing this. I'm sorry. What the hell, Bio? Okay, hi there. I'm the Shades, and what the fuck did I just read?
Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Fuck.
No, I'm not joking. Get out. Get the thighs out.
Oh, man. Oh, and even better, it was a freaking puzzle that he's trying to do.
The answer is Kusaka. We're moving on.
Yeah, fuck that.
Kusaka should never be the answer to anything. That was bad, and you should feel bad.
It's not even worth the road dog joke at the end. I'm sorry.
You don't even get the pleasure of me reading that, so fuck that. So that's it for Biohybrid. Matty, you got Die Hard Gamer.
Before I do, I gotta look for Krusty here because god damn, I had to just
How was that?
that.
Oh, he's in the chat. I regret nothing. Yeah, you know what? Dave! Thank you.
Get the Archer, Dave.
Yeah, the Archer, Dave. Much better.
Hashtag Archer Dave. I don't know why the hell I would do that, but Archer Dave.
For those who don't know, the Archer, Dave, is where you get several slaps
Multiple.
to the face, not just one.
Yeah. In reference to stop that. Stop it. Anyway, on to sorry, who was this again? I'm sorry. I lost track.
Die Hard.
Gamer. Okay, there we go. Hey everyone, Die Hard, and holy crap, that new episode was fizzing awesome. Excuse me. Episode was fizzing awesome. We learned about Doomwing and Zenwing's backstory, as well as we learned the origins of Heckle and Snide as well. Maybe not all of Heckle though. There's a little bit more there, obviously. And there was also great character development for Zenwing. The only downside is I have this episode to be the Rangers still talk while fighting in the resurrected monsters. Kit being the only one who noticed this, but when Shelby and Tyler were copying each other, wouldn't it help to think is it possible to nod at the scene at the 199 Great Hero Battle where Luca and Monet were copying each other?
I think he skipped a line there. Kind of.
Too tired, moving on.
Yeah.
Overall, this is a great episode. I give it 5 silver prism slashes out of 5 before I get to my question this week. Angry Joe. Oh, he's yeah.
You just made the list.
Yeah. Definitely. He made the list.
What do he do now?
He reacted to the
about
trailer.
Power Rangers reboot.
Oh.
His angry reaction, he's negative about it.
Gee, it's not like his name is
actually have
Angry
seen-
Joe or anything.
Oh,
no.
please. He's negative about
Name it
name
now.
it down.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
Dire Gamer, you just gave me a great idea. I hope we get to go to Sentai 6, because I would love to meet Heckle's brother, Jekyll.
Anyway, so question number 1: would you like to see Robert Baldwin come back to Sentai, or would you like to see him in future installments of the Garo, Kamen Rider, or Ultraman franchises?
If they can work him in right, hell yeah.
Dos. Why not both?
Why not all of it? Why not?
He's got range.
Hell yeah.
Besides, never hurts to have more Caucasians in Tokusatsu.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Damn right. That, and he's got a magnificent beard.
Cannot go
that is
wrong with
true.
that kind of beard.
No.
That is true.
Question number 2: have you ever gotten yourselves hyped up for a Toku show expecting it to be good, but only got disappointed and let down in the end? Power Rangers Mega Force.
Yeah.
That right there.
It's
And
the
if Power
reason
Rangers
this
doesn't
podcast
count-
even exists.
Yeah, and if Power Rangers doesn't count, I think we can all agree that Ghost was kind of a letdown.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say we got ourselves that hyped up for it. We were just intrigued by it. But no, Mega Force, easily.
Mm-hmm. Easily.
Well, you can thank Gokaiger for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Number 3, aside from Kamen Rider, Ghost, and Ninja, have there ever been moments in Toku that just made you flat out facepalm or made you head desk because how certain things were written in terms of the story? Kamen Rider Black RX in certain parts, and only certain parts of Mega Ranger so far.
Decade, hello?
Yeah, Decade, too. Yeah.
Forze,
definitely.
did I remind you about Forze?
Yeah.
Trust me, like,
Um,
here's the thing. If you really want an idea of what one of the things I really hate about Forze, there's videos on YouTube that have like a montage of every one of his forms and finishers. Watch that, and if you don't want to punch him in the face by the end of it, something is wrong with you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Gentaro is the Jar Jar Binks of Kamen Rider.
Yeah. Him calling out every single one of his goddamn finishers the way he does is so fucking annoying. It's unbearable.
You know, there's a cool way to do that, W, and then there's a stupid way, Forze.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I even
Stupid
explain
enough to make
why, where the difference is. Length of the call. Because, again, doubles. His main finisher, Joker Extreme, 2 seconds tops.
Plus, you have two guys saying it at the same time, which makes it even more awesome.
Yeah. And then you have Forze. Rider, rocket to the kick! That's literally how long he does the fucking thing. It screams out the attack. Can you see the difference already? And he does that for every one of his finishers. Try playing him in Battle Ride War. I guarantee you will hate him.
Except only when I have to play as Forze. Is when
Same
I play
here.
as him in Battle Ride War.
Same here. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it this way. W, awesome. Forze,
Yummy. Yeah.
Hell, my daughter watched me play Forze in one of the missions of Battle Royale. By the end of that mission, she hated his ass.
I'll bet. Also, another facepalm moment in Toku is still the end of Ghost Ager. That ending still puzzles the ever-loving shit out of me. I don't get it. And I know Shades over here tried to explain it. It's still confusing.
Yeah, teach his own. Anyway, moving on.
That's it for Die Hard.
No, you
Next
missed one.
up is-
Oh, no, never mind. You're right.
We're good. That's it for this week. As always, we're Power Protected. Yeah, that's it. On to the last one, and I do mean the last one because the last one skipped the deadline by accident.
But we're not going to Dave you.
Well,
We're still going to
again.
skip your email. Next time.
It's
Sorry
a
about
mulligan.
you- Sorry about
It's a
your damn
mulligan.
luck.
We gotta keep up to the rules, but don't worry about it. Send it before 9 p.m. Eastern. You're golden.
Yep. Anyway, DL Bot's up last. Well, that
before I
concert was
do,
pretty damn awesome.
John. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Moving on. Well, that concert was pretty damn awesome, and I almost won the costume contest, but I lost to some Immortal Joe cosplayer. Anyway, time to talk about this week's episode. Positives. Nice character development episode for both Zenowing and Riley. Excellent job of differentiating Zenowing from Torin. Awesome use of American footage. Suspenseful ending with Heckle's backstory. Nice little subtle scene showing Tyler and Shelby. No annoying B-plot!
Thank you.
Negatives. Wait, were there any really? Oh, wait! Needed more Singe.
Yeah.
Everything needs more singe.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's a nitpick, but it helps.
Yeah. This is probably my favorite episode so far, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. I mean, from the looks of it, Heckle's going to become the Talon Ranger, and that's going to be awesome. Also, Arcanon, for what you did to Heckle and his planet.
Let me hit the button.
You know what? 10 out of 10 from me. Yeah, that button's getting some use.
Hey, that's why it's there.
Anyway.
And it's Chris Jericho. There's argue here, folks.
Anyway.
Chris Jericho.
Yeah. Well, it's time for the riddles. And tonight's category is Super Sentai. Let's begin.
Hit the button.
Number 1. I fight for good, but there was a point when I had to work for evil, and even though it might now seem like I am the lead of my... Or no, hold on. I fight for good, but there was a point when I had to work for evil, and even though it might now seem like may now seem like it, I am the lead of my team. Who am I? Damn, that one's hard to read.
Yeah.
All right. I'll read that one more time just to make sure everyone got that while you guys are putting your answers. I fight for good.
That W was supposed to be a T.
Yeah. And I fight for good, but there was a point where I had to work for evil. And though it might not seem like it, I am the lead of my team. Who am I?
Good one.
Yeah. Nope, not Wolzard. Nope. None of you are getting
How
it.
is he the leader of his team?
Yeah, lead of the team.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, no, it does not. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna get this one. All right, I'm calling it. Correct answer: Yosuke Shina, aka Hurricane Red. Guys forgot about 10 years after. All right. Number 2. I have 2 forms. One only appeared in the final episode of the Sentai I am from, and my suit was used in a completely different Power Ranger season. Who am I? All right. Nothing yet here. I'll read that question again while we wait. I have 2 forms. One only appeared in the final episode of the Sentai I am from, and my suit was used in a completely different Power Ranger season. Who am I? Oh, none of you are even close.
Yep.
Wait, we have a winner! We have a winner! KR36, Dr. Heinlar from Mega Ranger. Holy shit! I honestly didn't think anyone would get that. Damn, boy! Nicely done. All right, number 3. I am mobile. I work alongside my partner, but I only fought alongside him once. Who am I? Again, I am mobile. I work alongside my partner, but I only fought alongside him once. Who am I? Not getting many answers on this one. Nope. Solar Star in the chat. You have to be a Kiba Red to get these. Yeah, they got nothing.
I think that's
That's why they're called riddles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, looks like I'm gonna have to call it here. The correct answer, Speedor from Go Unger. Yeah, Dragon Daron, you came damn close.
Actually, they're right, because Speedor's engine soul was used in Go Rotor GT to fight alongside Sosuke. I do remember that episode.
Yep, so DLBot had it right, but it's just nobody got it.
Yep.
All right. Well, it is time for a keyword puzzle! You guys know the drill by now. Bear in mind, this has nothing to do with Sentai specifically. It is pretty much a wild card into anything. And you have until the music finishes playing to give us the correct answer. So let us begin. Keyword though. Ancient. Fire. Fish. Again, ancient, fire, fish. Dealbot says, like, this is going to be fun to see what your guys' answers are. Nope, nobody's got it yet. And actually, I will say this would have been my first guess. Hairball, ancient, fire, fish. Thank you, Dragon Zero. Ooh. Actually, DL Bot, I'm gonna leave that up to you, because I think somebody might have gotten it. DL Bot, what do you call on that one?
Ooh. You're thinking hairball, aren't you?
Yeah, Hairball might have gotten it, because that's technically true. So, Dealbot, I'm going to leave that one up to you. Do you want to call that one or not? Dealbot, let's give it to him. Come on. He called the correct Meg.
Give it to him.
That's bull. I'm sorry. I'm calling an audible on this one.
Enough.
Yeah, I'm going to intervene because it's the same fucking mech.
It is.
Besides, it's our show.
Yeah.
The
answer he had listed was the Shogun Megazord, but Mutaki Shogun does count because it's the same mech. It's just the Sentai name.
Yeah, so you know what? Hairball gets it.
Yeah, Hairball got it. Because, yeah, as Steelbot describes in here, it was an ancient mech. It has a fiery sword, and if you've ever looked at the hilt to it, it's shaped like a fish. Anyway, apparently, before we go, he has a joke to make, and he wants you to read it, Matty.
Okay.
He wants you to read the part in blue.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, this is going to require some setup. Okay, here we go. If you're running away from a demon statue of liberty carrying a evil MacGuffin and turning yourself into a monster, you're shaking hands with danger.
I should have known. I should have known.
Well, our work here is done. Yep. What do you mean your work is done?
You didn't do anything.
Didn't I?
Anyway.
Didn't we, Matty?
Anyway, later, guys, I have a PhD in horribleness. Get it? Because I was just as Dr. Horrible last week. Also, yes, also easy. Yes, MC Chris did sing Fet's Vet and IG88, and it was awesome.
Nice. Did he sing anything off the new album?
I would be surprised if he did.
By that I mean not the one he released this year, but the Forever, the Ghostbusters album.
Ah.
Yeah. Anyone loves Ghostbusters, not Go Busters, although that would be an awesome album. Ghostbusters, get Forever Parts 1 and 2 because they are chock full of songs about Ghostbusters characters. He did a rap for Louis Tully of all people. Yeah, it's that good.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Those are your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerrecap@gmail.com. Remember the rules on the screens. Opinions only, no news or full summaries. Joke questions only, no more than 2 or 3 questions per comment. We'll take 1 or 2. Don't worry about it. A verse, no versus questions. We've had a whole tournament about that. We're done with that for at least a couple more years. And please, for the love of God, keep your comments as brief as possible. 1 email per episode. We thank you very much. Keep it up. John, I believe we got to take care of business as far as the rest of the week is concerned.
Absolutely, my friend. Let's talk about what's happening the rest of this week here on RVTV. Tomorrow night, RVT Game Night. It's going to be Wii U Game Night tomorrow night, so make sure you join TDK and the crew for some Smash Brothers action. You know it's going to be intense. Settle and Smash tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on RVTV. Then on Saturday, SNN Gaming with Tony Helms and the crew playing more Borderlands Online. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. So make sure you check that out this Saturday. Then on Sunday, Toku Rifts Live. Join the 3 of us along with Spade Ace. Well, actually, no, Spade Ace is still at Hollow Scream. Scratch that. Join the 3 of us as we check out the latest episodes of Kamen Rider X-Aid, Ju-Oger, Amazons, and, of course, the classics with Black RX and Mega Ranger. Make sure to join us for that over on our Ustream channel this Sunday at 7. And I forgot to change this part here, so let's change this up. Then join me on Monday for the Shades Plays over on my channel. I'll be playing another awesome game for you guys and chatting with you guys live. Make sure you join us for that Monday at 8 over on the Shades YouTube channel. Then on Tuesday, it's Rift Down with TWK and the crew, checking out the latest WWE SmackDown and providing the randomness like they always do. So don't forget to check that out Tuesday at 9 right here on RVTV. Then on Wednesday, join us once again for our journey through the Ninth World. Our playthrough of Numenera continues, and I'm going to give you guys a little tease right now. A big change is coming next Wednesday. Just a little hint. Dun, dun, dun. You want to find out what that is? Join us Wednesday at 9 with myself, Matty Jay, Mike Shell, and Mildred the Monk over on RVTV. Then finally come back here next Thursday for the next edition of Ranger Recap, where we'll find out what's going on with Heckle and see what Arcanon's got planned for our Rangers next time. So join us for that next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on RVTV. Anyway, that is going to do it for us here tonight on Ranger Recap. Easy, I assume you got some jokes lined up for tonight?
Yep, some bird jokes.
Oh, boy. Oh, take us home, brother.
Yep. I'm Easy Rider reminding you that birds of a feather flock together. That's why you and I are not friends. That's why you're not my friend. We don't flock together.
Aww.
Do you guys hear the one about the cowboy that lost his favorite Bible? And so he was mending fences out on the range, and this goose walked up to him carrying a Bible in his mouth. The cowboy couldn't believe his eyes. He looked at the book in the goose's mouth, raised his eyes, and exclaimed, "It's a miracle!" "Not really," said the goose. "Your name was written inside the cover."
Nice.
Do you guys know it'd be awesome if only we could get Justin Bieber to drive Miley Cyrus and Lindsay Lohan off a cliff? You know why that would be great?
Why would it be great?
We could kill 2 birds with 1 stoner.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
What do you call a bird that can kick your butt?
What?
Steven Seagal.
Oh!
I was thinking, and this is an Archer one. Well, not an Archer joke, but it's in the Archer vein. It's like you're like a bird. You're like an eagle that's sick or something. Damn, I had something for this.
Huh?
Illegal.
Oh. Oh.
That's gonna be a thing, Maddie, in the future. One of the last joke is gonna be, "Damn, I had something for."
What you were trying to look for was illegal.
Damn it! Yeah, he's good at those. Anyway, I'm Easy Rider reminding you that the fan sub will never die. We are your Ranger Recappers. We will see you next week. And as always, don't forget to Dino Supercharge, and don't forget to, don't shake wings with danger. And as always, may the power protect you. We'll see you.
Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
Just a flesh wound.